Hello, influencers. How are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. Welcome to another interesting edition of No Host Bad with INT. My name is Itunu. This is No Host Bad with INT. This is a channel where we say the way it is. No apology to any bagger. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Itunu. We talk about real issues here and we hit the nail on the head. Yes, that's why we don't apologize to anybody. This is a channel where you will hear it the way it is. All right. So if you have been following this channel and if you are coming across it for the first time, please make do to check previous videos on this particular topic. Feyi Daniels. Feyi Daniels happened to be let me just allow you to join this family before I delve into the meat and potato of the story. Let's go. Okay, thank you so much for doing that. God bless you. You see, subscribing to YouTube channel is not, it doesn't cost you anything. Just press that red button. So I always say it on this channel that don't go to church with your brains left at home. I mean it. So go to church with wherever you go, wherever you worship. It's not about church. It's not about the name of the church. It's about you and God. It's about you having personal relationship with God. So Feyi Daniels happened to be he said he's a bishop in Lagos, Nigeria, and he he has been accused of having carnal knowledge of ladies. So he's been in detention for a while, and then this is him trying to bring out his photos. This is Feyi Daniels. So he has been in detention since last year, May. Yep. And actually, it's even not the intention of the judge to keep him there. He was released on bail, but he couldn't meet the bail conditions, so he's still there as we speak. But because I don't understand the lying spirit in the church, yes, there's lying spirit in the church because as at yesterday, Saturday, is church, Church, they made this post that their GO, their Papa, Feyi Daniels will be handling the church today, I mean on Sunday. Yeah, and as a Saturday, yeah, not yesterday. As a Saturday, they made this post that their Papa will be in service on Sunday. And I'm like, okay, this guy is in Kirikiri for God's sake. So why are people like so yeah, the other time they say he was that he missed his flight. That's why he couldn't come to the opening of his church in Abuja. So it's so you'll be wondering. So what's the line about? Okay, anyway, let me just go to the to the story today. So I told you a few weeks ago that about 2 weeks ago, I've said it a lot of time. He kept changing his lawyers. One lawyer will come this week. He's the one that has delayed this case thus far. Honestly, as far as Justice Ramon Oshodi is concerned, he didn't want to waste time on this case. I did a profile on the justice. Even when justices in Nigeria went on recess, this man kept sitting, and that's why we want to say big thank you to him for his dedication. So Feyi Daniel eventually presented his case, his defense. Yeah, his defense. So in the defense, he said that he's not a powerful man of God. That's what he said in this defense. He said, I just want to read to you the details of the court proceedings. All right. So when they were asking, because all witnesses has been testifying all this while. So it is now the time of Feyi Daniels to, present his defense, which he did. So the counsel, the lead counsel, all right, the prosecution's lead counsel, uh, Mr. Babajide Boye, asked him, because Mr. Boye has said that, okay, these women, there are 4 women involved, 4 ladies involved now, that Feyi Daniels gave 100,000 to one for treatment in hospital. They're trying to establish what is your relationship with these women, okay? Because they all said he had carnal knowledge of them. Okay, so, and we understood that that 100,000 was actually for that girl to go and do abortion. All right. So, and then that he paid the school fees of another one, and then he made another one leader, a campus fellowship leadership in the leader in Akungba Akoko in Ondo State. All right. So Feyi said he denied giving uh, the 100,000, of course, for treatment, because like I said, we heard that it's for the lady to do abortion. He said, I'm quoting Feyi Daniels now, I believe all 3 ladies turned against me, but not, they didn't mention the name of that one for privacy, because she later apologized to me. You know how they can manipulate their victims to apologize. What's it called? Our friend of the channel, Suleiman, did it. So it's not new. So when asked, I'm reading now, when asked why the accusation from the ladies were all sexual in nature, okay? Are you the only person? Now you are. So when asked why all these accusations are sexual, Feyi said he didn't know. No, of course he would not know. So, the leading counsel now said, the leading prosecution leading counsel now said, you are a man of God, are you not? A powerful man of God. You got trained to counsel, and you use wisdom and leading of the Spirit to manipulate. You remember, I said it on this channel that Feyi, the lady, he actually said, I was allegedly said to have slept with some of these ladies in his house in Lekki. And one of them testified that Feyi she got a text on her phone carrying the name of the second superintendent of CAC Church. I did a video about that in order to manipulate the girl. I think Feyi has saved that number with that papa's name, who is late now. So Feyi painted the picture that papa was sending message from the grave to that girl, and the message was, allow my son Feyi Daniels to have his way with you. Manipulation. That's why I kept saying all the time, go to church with your brains intact, study the scripture yourself. How can somebody that was dead send text message from the grave that, okay, allow this person to have carnal knowledge of you? Anyway, so, and then Feyi said, he said, I'm not a powerful man. I'm a pastor. I do not use power to counsel people. I'm not a manipulator. All right, we'll wait to see that. The prosecutor further grilled the defendant, that's Feyi Daniels now, and he said, you visited your Akungba Fellowship Center, and when she, one of the alleged victims, saw you, she hissed. Were you not surprised as a pastor? You see your pastor and you look at him and you hiss. Something has happened. Some water has passed under the bridge. Are you seeing what I'm saw? Okay, you remember Chief Zebediah? Oh my God. So Feyi said no. She was disgruntled because I couldn't help her financially. Okay, you cannot help a church member financially, so why will she see you and his? Okay, let me continue. Now the Mr. Boyena said, "Are you her father? Even if your father didn't pay your school fees, will you see your father and his?" Feyi said no. Mr. Boyena said, "So she isn't your responsibility?" And Feyi said yes. And the defendant also denied, that's Feyi, tampering with the WhatsApp messages between him and one of his alleged victims. Now, not to bore you, the summary of that was that the going further, Feyi presented while in the stage in detention, he wrote what's it called statement, 4 different statements, and all these statements contradict themselves. Let me allow you to just give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, like, share, and let me know your thoughts. I've always said it, anywhere you see video, just give thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. You're not paying for it. Come on, do that. Don't mind that. Just joking. So Feyi wrote 4 different um, statements which were contradictory, and then his lawyer now said, now he called now that okay, the judge should not admit those evidence, those statements, all right, that the judge should not work with them. I don't understand what they want the judge to work with, according to Nigerian police. Nowadays, this is why we say do the right thing, be above board, because Feyi said Nigerian police made him write statement under duress. I don't understand that duress. All right. The same Olaleye said, we talked about Olaleye a few days ago. Olaleye said his statement he wrote was under duress. Who is duressing? Is that in English like that? Let me know in the comment section. Is there something like duressing? So, Nigerian police, that's why we say all the time, live above board, so that these people will not just be saying, police made me do it, police forced me. So the first statement Feyi wrote is now saying the police made him. What duress? Did they put what on you that you wrote? And of God. So his counsel tried to persuade the judge not to admit those statements because there are there are a lot of things in those statements. Okay, I don't want to go into all the nitty-gritty because of time. I don't like doing long videos. Anyway, at the end of the day, Justice Ramon Oshodi said, hey, this statement, I'm going to admit it, and I'm going to just look at them and see, the merit of it to work with it. Okay, so at the end of the day, I'm just telling you, he said, Justice Ramon Oshodi admitted the document. The judge said, I quote, by section 93 and 4 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Law of Lagos State 2021, the presence of a video testimony of the suspect is desirable but not compulsory. I will admit the document and later consider the evidential value to place on them. The objection of the defense is hereby overruled. Because his counsel, his lawyer kept, asking for frivolous things. I'm going to still do more videos because there are a lot of drama happened in the courts. The judge even said he was going to jail some people, except apart from jail his counsel self, that they were being ruled in church, in court and all that. So at the end of the sitting, the Justice Ramon Oshodi adjourned the matter to December 2023 for the adoption of final written addresses of the parties, both parties. All right. So that day, I think the court is hoping that that very day on December 20, a date will be fixed for the judgment. Yeah. So because in the, like I've said it before, the judge, Justice Oshodi, didn't really want to waste time. And that's how it should be. How can a case be in court for 5 years and all that, and it's dragging? This is not the kind of man that will do that. So as quickly, I mean, you will hear the judgment on this channel for the afresh for the first time. Trust me, this is where you will first hear it. Okay, people, Feyi Daniels said he's not a powerful man, of course. So there's and when he was, oh my God, and when he was doing his gymnasium, consider, I mean, about the concerning this prophecy, he was like, I'm speaking from my office. I know you will not understand. I'm speaking from my office. So if you are not powerful, which office are you speaking from then? And when the election began, when things began to happen, they become online, prophecy fulfill. So where where is all those braggadocious? Now that you are saying you are not a powerful man of God. Okay, people, let me leave you for now. Please, please, and please go to church with your brains intact. Don't leave your brains at home. When you do that in church, they might not like you, you might not be popular with them. I mean, living witness, but then God loves you. He is the only one that matters. Nobody. I repeat, nobody. I want to say you very soon. Thank you so much, and don't forget, let me hear from you in the comment section. I love you. Bye for now.